All right. Good evening. This is Dean Carlson. This is The Bullshit Show. I'm here this evening to introduce a new member of The Bullshit Show. This is Josh Hogan. He is Mr. Millennial, we're going to call him, because he's of the millennial age, and he's going to add something to the show that I can't give because I'm bordering on 50. God forbid, it's getting there. Anyway, we're going to quickly go into a couple of different items. One is the election. Trump, I had him. I wanted him in there. I hear some stuff, and he's falling like a rock. And he's falling because he's not a broom politician.
See,
what do you think?
Here's one thing. If you look and dig deep, you'll find that this was planned, though. Let's get this big buffoon up in here, and let's make him look bad at the very end.
I read the other day too.
I've read more than just the one article. I've read quite a few things. So again, I'm thinking that maybe this is just.
I read an article that Hillary
throw
Clinton,
him out there.
the Democrats got together, decided we want Ron Paul, we want whatever, one of the other fancy guys, and you know what? They kind of decided on having Trump because exactly the buffoon factor there, because they figured sooner or later he'd blow himself up, and you know what? He's imploding at the moment, I think.
When it comes to like the taxes and
it's not that he's not a groomed politician. So sooner or later in a race this long, you're gonna say things, and that's coming for me. That's exactly it. I do it all the time. You say things that you kind of go, son of a bitch. They took it the wrong way, but this is what I meant. Yeah, I do it. Ask the girlfriend. Yeah. Anyway, so let's go to terrorism. Is it just Muslim? No, it's not just Muslim. You know what it is? It's bad fucking people.
Well,
take it, Josh.
You're right, though. That's the problem. Is like it's everybody's kind of got this thing in their head where it's just one race or it's just one religion, when it's really it's bad people are bad people. We have Canadians burning their passports up and wherever, saying that they're part of ISIS, and we're not even saying it's anything. It's just something going on.
One thing to think about is this: when it comes to Muslim and terrorism, if you are brought up to only know one thing, that's all you know. So a 13-year-old girl,
it's like a pit bull.
A 13-year-old girl packs bomb around here and walks out and thinks it's a good thing, thinks it's good for her family. That's all she knows. And you know what? You can't tell her differently because she doesn't know any different. If you're a cannibal in the middle of the jungle and have never been exposed to anybody else in the world, how do you know any different than cannibalism? That's a very good point. And you know what? But now looking down, when it gets to people that are copycatting or looking and going crazy, that are down in the States, and they're looking and they're going, I'm going to play it to ISIS. That's a different story.
There's actually parts where ISIS have said we are not responsible for that one. We would proudly be responsible of it if it was us, but it wasn't us. Like, there's actually lots of people that are just.
I'm not justifying anything. There's always different views to things. Now, something like 9/11, I think it's a farce. There's now Obama tried to stop the mass suing of the Saudi government for 9/11. He tried to veto it, and the Senate or whatever it is down in the States, they said, no, you're allowed to do that. And there is now a massive amount of people that are suing the Saudi government for 9/11 because it was a farce.
Yeah.
So now what else is a farce? What else is going to happen or has happened that we're not sure, or is iffy, right?
And see, that's something we could talk about another day too, because that's huge. It's huge. But we got like this other thing here, keeping this hydro public. Keeping the hydro public.
I do not like Kathleen Wynne.
See, like I don't know.
It's not because she's a lesbian, because my oldest daughter is a lesbian. I just don't like her. Go ahead.
Anyways, so even just the way that they are spending their money for hydro, spending it all on advertising instead of rebates.
When you have to pay to get it to your house, it's wrong. Why should people be paying $80 just to have it brought from there to there?
For example,
you kidding?
Yeah.
We don't have enough money for it. It's like hot dog and craft dinner shit. Well, you got to eat it because you don't have any money for nothing else.
Unless you
Okay,
like eating crap.
give some of these.
So here's something going on. Liberals feeling the heat, spending millions in launch hydro program. This is the article. Energy Minister Glenn, was it Thibault? How do you pronounce that? Thibault. Okay, I'm French and
I can't
I
see,
messed
but
it
anyway.
up. But defended the measure, saying that 21 million has been paid out the last 10 months to 145,000 of 500,000 families whose incomes make them eligible for credits up to only $75 a month.
145,000 of 500,000 families, so that's not even half has been paid out, and most of that's gone. I'm just guessing. So, well, what about the rest of the families? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, we're going to wrap this up rather quickly, but what I'm going to say though is I'm curious as to whether a call-in show in Thunder Bay would be a really good idea. Rick Smith-ish, probably on the net, maybe not. If there's somebody out there from TBT and wants to put it on, and we know, and everybody else knows that nobody in town watches the local TV really, except for at the news time and at 11 o'clock. So any time around there would work. Probably after the news, because we would like to be a little bit vulgar. I don't mind saying "fuck" on the TV because it's normal. It's normal
every
work.
day. It's just,
so do we have anything else here? Did we talk Trump?
We talk Trump.
Okay, terrorist. Yeah. How about games?
Now
let's
I play games. Blah blah blah. We'll talk about it another day.
Another day. Okay. The Blue Jays. What happened today? Did they lose? Fuck, I don't even know.
No idea.
Anyway, this is the Bullshit Show. We'll talk to you later.